Jay Darrow says, grappling with getting reviews for my GMB. It is for a rank and rent. Any suggestions? Thank Joe. Well, thanks, Joe. Well, if you have a service provider already, then what you can do is ask the service provider to solicit reviews from their customers. Now, I know that's difficult because a lot of the times if they have their own GMB, they're going to, maybe push people to their own GMB. But what I would do is recommend, if you have a service provider, and I've done this with many of mine, as I've told them, listen, I'm the one generating, your GMB is not really generating leads for you. I understand you want to build up your reputation for yours as well, but I'm the one that's generating the work for you. So would you mind sending people to leave a review on our, on my listings? And I make it easy for them, right? Set up a redirect domain. Even if you're not using an actual website, like a self-hosted website, you can buy a domain that you can just have as redirected to the review page for Google Maps, and make it easy and tell them, print them out some business cards that have that on there that says, satisfied with their service, leave us a review, and give them a stack of business cards and say, make sure that you pass these out to your clients or your customers after the point of sale, preferably the ones that are satisfied with the job done. We've done that. I've had for a lot of my tree service guys, I've given them business cards, or I've offered to pay for the next time they get their paper invoices printed so that I could add my GMB review link essentially to their invoices, that kind of stuff. It works. Also, if you handle any like digital lead gen, like as far as opt-ins or contact request forms, you can always set up email campaigns for those kind of people, like the people that have submitted contact request forms. You can send out emails to request leaving a review. Again, make it easy, simple, have it go directly to the review. Now, if you're looking to just get fake reviews, I don't recommend that, although, you can do it. There are services out there that you can use to do that. There are some that are better than others. I don't know if we have the LBL robot link for that. That's something, again, I would recommend that you're careful with fake reviews, guys, because in some states it's illegal. So I would, I can't recommend that you do that. You use that at your own risk. I am not endorsing or suggesting anybody do it, but if you want to, there are services out there that you can use to do that. They can automate it, or services that will do that. Okay. But if you can get real reviews from real people, that's the better way to do it. Think about this. If it's your own accounts and you don't have a service provider yet, so you can't really ask them to do it, then I would recommend, instead of just buying fake reviews, perhaps build up some personas or some profiles on your own. If you're using something like Browsio or Ghost Browser, wouldn't it make sense to have some profiles that you build up with local guides that you use to review multiple businesses before you start reviewing any of your own? But, think about, like, in your own town, different businesses that you actually do like or dislike. I don't advocate leaving bad reviews for people unless they really are shitty, like, honestly. But think about places, that restaurants and services and stores and things like that you like, gas stations even, that you could actually leave good reviews with other persona profiles to start building up local guide accounts that then you could use to review your own stuff when needed. Like, if you need that kind of stuff, again, you got to be careful, because in certain states it could be illegal. But if you're building up a profile that you're actually leaving reviews on places that you really frequented, real businesses that you frequented, that you were satisfied with and happy with, why not? You're giving them a good review. It's good for them. And at the same time, you're building up a profile that then you could use to review some of your own businesses as well. Okay. So there's multiple options to do that. I'm not a big fan of buying fake reviews, just so you're aware of that. Okay.